No shit. But
so in addition to everything else, we have now a national egg shortage. So who to talk to about that? Well, of course, our in-house chicken expert, whom we've consulted repeatedly through the years, will join us next.
If you've noticed eggs are getting harder to come by, more empty shelves at the grocery store and much higher prices.
Paid over $7 for a 12-pack at Vaughn's, and I said I'm not doing that again.
The bird flu started on the East Coast last March, and the effects of that are now being felt here in San Diego. This couple was one of many stopping by Hilliker's Ranch Fresh Eggs in Lakeside, telling us all their grocery stores were wiped out.
And the egg market is all controlled by supply and demand. The government sends out a price every week, and we follow it.
Which is why we're seeing those prices soar in the store.
So we saw this story and we thought, who can we consult about the price of eggs? And the first name that came to mind was Tiara, a chicken enthusiast, a longtime chicken expert working informally for this show, and someone whose life has been vindicated by the current news. Tiara, thank you so much for coming on tonight. So you have been keeping chickens famously for years now. Now there is an egg shortage. You must feel like the smartest person in America.
you know, I will say my heart goes out to all the chickens that lost their lives to this horrendous bird flu that's going on. But for like local chicken owners and like small farms, this is great for us because now people are turning to us, wanting our eggs, and finally respecting chickens like they deserve.
Well, so that must feel really good because I know you've been on the show a number of times. We've always been grateful to have you, and we've gotten a big response every time. And most has been positive. Some of it has been mocking. I'm sure that you have been mocked by your family, friends, and neighbors for keeping so many chickens, for being a chicken enthusiast. They're not making fun of you anymore, are they?
No, they're actually coming to me and wanting my eggs and finally needing me for something. And I'm like, oh, it's about time. You're welcome.
And
they have
do
a
they
purpose
look
now?
Yes, and do they look at the chickens a little differently?
You know, I feel like at this point, yes. Oh dear.
So really, I mean, the two themes I'm taking away from your life are self-sufficiency and love of animals. Is that fair to say?
You know, yeah, because finally, after the years of people making fun of my chickens and thinking that I'm weird that I have so many roosters and so many hens,
yes,
I'm now like, oh, told you so. Chickens are finally having their glow up, and I'm so grateful for it.
Now, but we should just say, in the interest of animal husbandry and accuracy, roosters don't lay eggs, correct?
No, so funny thing is my hens sleep in a different coop, and so right now we're in front of all my roosters, so a lot of people will probably be like, oh my gosh, roosters don't lay eggs. No shit. But this is easier, and if you remember last time, there's Bad Boy Halo from the very, very first time I was on. He's right there in the center. He was a little star.
Yeah.
He does his job well.
Can I just ask you, not to get too in the weeds on the chicken question, but how do you keep the roosters from killing each other?
Okay, so I'm a full believer in roosters are misunderstood, and if you raise them, hand raise them, hold them, handle them, they actually are all very nice. So my 6 roosters coexist really well with my other 6 hens. So I think it's all the way you raise them.
That's fair. I actually consulted someone with chickens after your last appearance, and we both agreed you were the chicken whisperer. Tiara, thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on your vindication. And good luck with all those eggs. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we sat